This week I ate bread.
I ate sugar.
Oh no, why are we not upset about that? You gotta stay tuned. You know, a couple days ago, Hey guys, it's Josh and Zach here. First of all, happy holidays and Merry Christmas from our families to yours. It's a couple days, tomorrow's Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it scares me. The older I get, the quicker years go by. But Merry Christmas and happy holidays again to everyone who watches and everyone.
Yeah, really? No, only to the viewers.
Only to the viewers, no, everyone. Merry Christmas. So, it's Monday, so as we all know, that's weigh-in day. So as we said, you know, we messed up. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
And one of the things I know Zach wanted to talk about was the difference between Christmas and Thanksgiving, which is a good point. It's a good point.
So, you know, Thanksgiving, what's the first two things that come to your mind? Family
And food, right.
Right, but really, Thanksgiving is one day.
Yeah.
You eat, you go crazy one day, you eat a whole lot of food, and then that's it.
And you shop.
Usually that's it. You might have leftovers, granted, you know, but you might not have that the next day, because you're like, I'm tired of turkey, I'm tired of all that, let me do it another day. Christmas, December, is a whole month. I mean, I want to say that it's not that bad in the first week or two, but the last 2 weeks here, as we get closer and closer to Christmas, man, people bring in treats.
Yeah.
I mean, temptation at its max.
At the workplace, I went to a restaurant while I was on vacation. There was a guy dressed as Santa Claus walking from table to table giving out candy canes. I mean, it's inevitable.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you're right. Because like we had a Christmas party.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve is tomorrow. I know we're getting together with all our families, going to be eating. Christmas Day, same thing, and then the leftovers, and then all that kind of stuff. So it's a whole lot of food. So yes, we kind of, you know, I just got back from the beach. You know, I had bread, and really it goes back to what I've talked about in the past is convenience. You know, in our hotel, I mean, despite the fact that our hotel had a little kitchenette, well, we could have cooked food really, but I had my 2 teenage nieces with me, my mom come with us and stuff, you know. So it was simpler just to kind of eat, because you're on vacation, you just didn't think about it. And I did think about it, I was conscious about it because I did go to the gym. Like you said, we went to the gym, you know, we'll talk about that. So I did force myself to go to the gym, but with the candy as well, it's the time of year. And we're not upset about it because you can't get discouraged if you fall off the wagon or if you mess up. You can't. Because here's the thing, that's punishing yourself for what? For living. Mm-hmm. You can't do that. You can't punish yourself for living, for doing things that come naturally to you. There's little pleasures and stuff that we have to get, that we go through and we have in our lives and stuff, and that's okay. The important thing is to continue to make the good decisions that you're making as far as your health goes. Overall, as long as you're making the good decisions. You see all these Instagram models. You mean to tell me that they don't binge and eat some candy and some bread and some pizza every once in a while? They do. Come on, I don't believe what they say.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know, even when I had some candy, I still was very conscious about it. I knew what I was doing. I still did it, but I knew to stop myself. I knew to be like, all right, I'm not going to say, well, I've already had 2 pieces, I may as well have 30 more.
Diet's done.
Right, diet's out the window. No, I had to go, all right, I'm going to stay, I had 5, I'm going to stop at 5, and that's it. I at least stopped myself. I could have went and just eaten the whole bowl.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, it's still being conscious about what you're doing and trying your best to make an effort towards your goals. Not going to completely do it, but as long as you stop yourself somewhere.
But even a bigger accomplishment than just not doing it is doing it, and like you said, being conscious enough to just get back to your normal routine. Mm-hmm. I mean, and one of the biggest things that I noticed with it, like, yeah, I went back and had a couple of the foods that I hadn't had in a long time. I did have the bread. I actually had pizza.
How was it though?
That's the thing. It was good. It was good. Don't get me wrong. It was good, but
it didn't.
I wasn't like, oh, you know, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't like, oh my God, where's this been my whole life? It wasn't anything like that. I mean, it was all right. It was okay. I mean, I got the same full feeling that I would get if I had chicken and vegetables.
Right.
You know, and the thing about it is I also noticed that my stomach kind of rejected it. Like, you know, you always get that over full feeling when you eat that kind of stuff anyways. But this was also kind of met with like my stomach was making noises. I think it was kind of like, well, hang on.
Hey!
Yeah, I mean, you've been doing all this healthy stuff and making all these decisions, and now you're throwing all this greasy food my way. And it didn't, you know, it didn't kick my butt or anything like that. It's just I could tell that my body was kind of like, all right, you need to pick what you're gonna do. You know, so I mean,
some veggies in here.
Right. And I had it, and it was good. You know, I got it out of my system. You know, you get it out of your system, and then you can go back and you can make the same decisions as before. Now, because of the steps that he and I have taken, if I had to wager what our differences in weights are going to be, I'm going to say I didn't change or I put on some weight.
Same.
But also keep in mind, we have been, the exercise regimen has not stopped. We've been doing really well. I mean, look at this. You see this? I'm sweating. Now this guy doesn't have a drop of sweat on him, but I sweat pretty heavily.
You just can't see.
Yeah, I sweat pretty heavily. And here's why I'm not changing my shirt. There's no shame. Everybody looks like this. Well, maybe not everybody. I mean, some people, you know. But I look like a mess after I've worked out. So I'm sweaty and stuff. So we did just have a pretty good workout, which is, you know, right there. We're just getting right back into it and staying with it despite, you know, making some bad choices every once in a while. So
you gotta think though, if we didn't work out and did this, we'd be twice as much worse off, or however you want to say that. We would be way far off the path versus where we are now, where maybe we've maintained. Maybe that's it. We've just maintained, and our whole goal now is saying, all right, clearly we have the exercise down. That's where we need to really step up our game on the diet.
Right.
So,
and that's a good point too, because at least me in the past, if I'd done well on a diet for a couple of weeks and then one day I'm just like, you know what, screw it, I want some pizza, and then got some pizza, then I get discouraged and go, well then there's no point in me going to the gym today because I just had pizza, which is the wrong thing to do because it's just getting you in a bad mindset. So really, that's a good point.
The worst thing you can do is nothing.
Correct. I mean, you got to keep going with it. We ate the bad things that we've been trying to cut and kind of kick and everything back on the gym. And to be honest, I really don't feel that bad. I feel
pretty good.
Pretty all right. I mean, nothing like that. So, to it, let's go ahead and do the weights. Woo! All right, first is Zach.
183.0.
183, so that's what, not a change?
No, I think that's another pound.
Another pound.
Yep.
All right.
All right, next up, Joshua.
All right.
Zoom in here so everybody can see. 322.1. Yep.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So that's the weights, guys. So the boy here put on what, 2 pounds? 2
pounds, just about.
I stayed the same, which is what I expected. But that's pretty good considering how I was eating over the weekend. So that's not bad. Again, like always, that's progress. So looking forward, we are planning, we're not going to talk about it just yet, but we're going to talk about it coming up soon. We're going to talk about it coming up soon, where we have a new 30-day challenge. We're going to stick with our exercising. We're going to continue making the healthy choices and everything. But we're looking into some of these kind of diets, different fat diets and things like that. And we have a new 30-day challenge to kind of, look into those types of things. So you guys stay tuned and we'll give you some more information about that. What you got?
I think that's about it. Yeah, just get ready, guys. Join us in on this next 30-day challenge.
Yep, for sure. Yep. And like always, we want to thank everyone who watches, subscribes, and comments on our videos. Again, if you have any of the same struggles, any questions, any answers for us, the things that we've been talking about, any corrections, please get in touch with us. Please comment, please subscribe to the channel, and please check out all of the rest of our videos. Again, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everyone, and we will see you soon.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.